I've got some strong opinions about Atomic Heart. Look, there's one glaring issue whenever I hear anything about this game. I hear three things. Looks beautiful, audio, meh, good smashy sounds, not so great other sounds. But the main character though.
Yeah, weird science, huh? It's like we're living in sci-fi times or something.
If P-3 was a different character, we wouldn't have a problem here, right?
What the hell are you doing, you lousy bot? Get your rusty metal asses out of here!
What we have here is the perfect example of a Slavjank protagonist. And I'm not saying that to be mean against people from... It falls under the definition. I played Penumbra. I played Metro 2033. I played a bit of Metro Last Light. I've played Stalker. I've run through Chernobyl. I know how this shit works. Look, I've been pumped full of lead by a bunch of soldiers who couldn't have possibly seen me from like 100 miles away. Artyom, totally fine protagonist. Has an arc, has character. It's got a commonality we're gonna get to. Strelok, totally fine. No problems with the guy, except for the war crimes. But besides that, do you know who they have a commonality with? You ever play a little something called Zelda? You ever play as Gordon Freeman?
Gordon Freeman said, "It's time to end this once and for all."
He has a degree in theoretical science. I theoretically have a degree in science. Those guys. Do you know what P-3 doesn't do this entire game? He doesn't shut the fuck up.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission. Man, do I ever love crawling through dark-ass tunnels. That was a fucking hell of a ride. You know, I fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible? We gotta be careful, it's a long way down. I could get hurt.
Hurt? You're an optimist.
That's my thing, Chucky. Fucking finally. If I ever see another goddamn canister, it'll be too soon.
My man will not stop talking. If I hear crispy critters one more time.
Crispy critters. Crispy critters. Crispy critters!
I am going to go crazy, and you're not going to like the results of that.
Crispy critters? What the hell is going on around here?
P-3, Bubby, Bobola, shut the fuck up. Did the protagonist of BioShock talk? No. Do you know why? You can be that guy. You're going to this fantastical world where you're not sure what's down there deep under the sea. Oh, it's enrapturing.
Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture.
You know why? Because you're focused on what's happening and not on whether or not your character has commentary on the situation. Booker DeWitt, you're cool and all. I like the main character from BioShock 1 better, because you get to be the guy. You get to define your story based on what you, the player, decide to do in the game. All these choices, all the things you can spec into, yeah, you're telling a story with that. Every choice you make with Little Sisters, yeah, you're making a story with that. When you're playing as Gordon Freeman, you're being chased down by aliens. You feel like you're dodging back and forth and whoosh, whoosh, wah, shwa. That's good. It gets your blood pumping. It makes you feel like you're there. That's why we play these games, right? We're trying to pay our debts off and not incur more debt. Find a place to live. And deal with rising food prices. And deal with rising commodity prices. And understand that we can't afford healthcare. Okay, but if we're playing as Gordon Freeman, scientist face smacker extraordinaire, with a crowbar in our hand and a gun in the other, we don't care about that. We're in a fantasy world where cool shit's happening. P-3? He's just kind of an asshole. I don't understand this guy. Like, he doesn't understand a lick of what's going on.
You won't fool me again. You're mine now, shitbird. Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
How did you know that?
The fact they included a companion character like Charles means he doesn't have to talk.
We need Petrov alive. Hurry, Major.
That's the point of this character. That's the point of including Charles. Navi's there to talk for Link.
Hello.
That's why you have everyone talking to Gordon Freeman as though he's talking.
It really is you, isn't it?
You can assume he's saying something back, or maybe he's a mute. Canonically, I guess he's a mute. Anyway, Doom Guy. Doom Guy! Why do you need this character to talk constantly? He's doing what I'm doing. I'm just yammering. Don't watch me. Watch the game. Watch this background footage I have going on. This is cool, right? This stuff, yeah. You're not here for me. You're here to talk about the game, right? So why isn't the game doing that? I don't understand. Look, P-3 has a bunch of baggage. I understand that. P-3 is not a good protagonist. From the beginning of the game to the end, P-3 is canonically an idiot berserker who doesn't know what's going on.
Objective: total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev.
Do you know what all of this commentary from him could be replaced by? Zip the lip. Let the player speak through their actions. You know that old saying? Speak softly, carry a big stick? Well, guess what? Link has the biggest stick. Gordon Freeman? He speaks through somehow knowing how a gun works, despite the fact that he's like a recent MIT grad. I don't understand. Okay, to be fair, Doom Guy just wants to smash demons. You and I, buddy, we're on the same wavelength. Sometimes actions speak louder than words.